much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job.
And I'm live. What is up, ladies, gentlemen, all the beautiful beings in between, and welcome back to, well, not even welcome back to the Final Flashdown. This is something absolutely different. So, I'm not streaming Village, I'm not streaming anything major. For today, I kind of just want to stream baseball. On this day, 16 years ago, I lost my stepfather. So, in honor of him, I'm just gonna keep playing the one thing that we all had in common, which was just sports and the Sox. So without further ado,
we are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move.
I've
joined today by
already
Carlos
been
Pena.
working
Carlos,
on this
when
one
you were on your
since
way up
it's
the ladder to the
been
majors, did you ever
a
notice the
pretty
chatter around the
easy
trade
trophy.
deadline?
I'm like 66%
absolutely.
through.
It's almost
But
impossible to
for
ignore
today,
it. And the thing is
I
this,
kind of
you can't
just
control
want
it,
to
so why even worry about
take it easy.
But it's easier said than done. I mean, you have to really
Like,
focus
I
in
was
your
going to make
game,
this my
staying within your
fundraiser for the
approach,
ADAA,
and
but
not let all that noise distract you. At the end of the day, you're really playing for the entire
nah,
major
well,
leagues, and
no
you
perfect
have to
game. I'm
understand that
just
no one is untouchable. I was the number one
streaming.
prospect for Texas when I got traded to Oakland. I was the number one prospect for Oakland when I got traded to Detroit. So you can be in the move at any
I'm literally just
streaming
streaming.
and forget about the things that
Oh, this is the
are
game.
just out of reach as far as controlling them.
Like, they legit have interviews and everything. So the thing about my player, if you guys don't know, my guy is a 2A. So he's a starting pitcher and also a right fielder. So he pitches, and on his days off, he bats.
Between the Reading have lost their last 5 games. Connor Siebold.
Of course, we're down 4-0.
Leading off the inning,
I do gotta admit, I did kind of make my dude look a good amount like me. Like, especially when he takes off his helmet, it's got my hair on point.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and this ball is
there we go.
Blasted high and deep and gone. An absolute bomb.
First pitch, home run. I'm sorry, but like when I see like one of those off-speed pitches just like loft over the plate. I want to see like what's the distance on that.
But a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
104.1 exit velocity 423.
Now to bat, Raul Montero. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
The last that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch.
Not bad.
He wants to come back and throw that in this at bat. He better get it down below the knees.
0-1 the count.
Come on. Come on, throw me another one. I dare you.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Low throw, and he can't handle the
wow.
shot. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Next up is George Warren. Worked a walk his first time up.
George Warren.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first, and they get the double play.
Yeah.
Error.
Oh, that's a rally.
Yeah, it was an error.
Up next, Raul as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability.
Oh, come on. Go. 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 Come on. Yes.
Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
347, that one.
Lefty or switch hitter?
Switch.
His second home run of the game as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many.
Yeah, he sometimes on the base running, like when he hits a home run, it just like goes into the auto thing.
Gets another chance at the plate here as we look back.
He does, like, I know that face isn't like too accurate, but I tried getting. I think this is my 17th. Right there.
Set and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now it's
I gotta see how close that was.
Is in time, and he's cut down.
Come on.
They team up to gun him down.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be pretty positive about getting him home safely. Could have been a whole lot better than what they're working.
I'm not gonna see the hit. Yeah.
So stepping in is George Warren, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In at second safely.
You can hold.
Also push across his score to make.
Yeah, I know that, but.
All right, here we go. RBI base hit to cut the lead in half.
Did we lose it?
Crowd going. You can feel the energy rising. Maybe that leads to an offensive explosion. We'll see.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
That would have been a tie game if the dude, like. I'll sleep, so I'm pitching now. So yeah, Will, I lead the league in home run, RBIs, win, ERA, strikeouts, whip.
Rivals at opposite ends of the standing between the Reading Fightin' Phils.
What was your build?
It's baseball.
It's just like a default one. Like, they had like a bunch of bonus packs, so I just equipped like some excess stuff. And look at that ERA, Will. Look at that ERA.
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about
triple crowns?
No, they don't consider me in batting contention yet because I don't meet the minimum requirements.
One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down.
And I don't know if you saw my pitches, but it's
I'm sure they do.
Really good baseball lately.
And now in the box, Kerry Chow. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
like my pitches, four-seamer, because of course it'd be a fireballer. Circle change because Pedro. Knuckle curve, just because I've always liked it, and the cutter's mainly there because of Mariano.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. One out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball. So
I'm just kind of bummed because, like, normally whenever I would do the show, I would always have my pitcher do like a high leg kick because he's modeled after Bronson Arroyo.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Wind up and the 0-1.
I think pitching is I think Pedro.
And the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
I know my batting is Alfonso Soriano with JD Martinez's like batting celebration.
So a relatively routine start for the top of the
Very
first
left
here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Yeah, pretty much.
Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
Nah, I think it's
Austin
Pedro.
Nestor.
I think I selected Pedro.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Cold strike.
I gotta
to
look
the
for
letters,
somebody with a
0-2
high
now.
leg kick.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Yeah, you're right, Pep.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding forward for his first chance, Nick Maton. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. And now pitch on the way.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle.
I do my best.
You have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys.
I do gotta admit, I like the leveling system in this one. You basically have to earn your way. You can't like buy. You can't like just buy in.
Stepping in now, Josh Stephen. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 1 ball and 1 strike.
How was that a ball?
This afternoon.
You blind.
You know he wants
You
that
blind.
mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now.
I'm sorry,
with the
we're
bases
gonna.
empty and 2
That
away.
should have been a strikeout.
Pinching you.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
This at bat
score
should have
here
been
as we play
over.
inning number 2.
No wonder you're freaking Angel Hernandez.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Yes, exactly what I want to do. High heater.
Fouled off.
Can you sit down now?
Cutter inside.
You know what? Cut her inside. Oh, I went outside.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side.
I did the opposite. I went outside and low, but it still worked. So good choice, Will.
Half of inning number 2. Now into the box, Jay Escobar. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And it's quickly 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time.
Ooh.
Trophy you going for?
The only ones I gotta do are like single games and reaching the majors.
Decent, but not great results
Like,
so far this season from the left
that's
side.
like one of the
I know
few
he
ones
left
I'm
better,
missing
certainly,
in Road
but
to
he's
the Show.
definitely still
Is just
a
like
capable
make it to
hitter
the
in this
majors.
setup.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Then
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a
Like,
quick
get to
inning so
AAA
he
and
won't
then
be
get to
nibbled.
the majors,
In
which
there,
is
and he's
only
ahead
a matter
0-2
of
now.
time before
Man,
I'm
this pitcher is on right
at the
now,
majors.
pounding the zone, attacking these
Like,
hitters.
looking
He's
at my
making it look
stats, I
easy.
should
Oh,
at
a
least
swing
be
and a
in
softly
Worcester.
hit ground ball. And there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Matt Schaefer. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch Hackett here.
I don't want
That's the
to
first strike.
hear any mention of that
Bases are empty here
Vascursion.
with 2 men out.
I just want to take things easy.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
Straight to major, so you earn.
Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game.
I don't know if they're
The
if they're just gonna have me go from Portland to Worcester to
Now at the plate here is
Boston.
Mickey Moniak. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. The pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
At the plate now, Kerry Chow. As he'll get caught chasing
disgusting.
one there at strike 1.
For real.
Behind 0-2 now.
By the way, Will, you know what I saw in this game? Because you know how, like, Diamond Dynasty is a thing. They're now promoting a Mariano Rivera card. First pitcher in this game to have a 99.
Doesn't get much better than that.
I saw that and it made me think of you.
To the plate now, Cornelius Randolph. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12.
I don't want to hear it, Vascursion. I don't want to hear it.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
I know what it looks like. I don't want to hear it.
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box now, Nick Maton. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That was actually kind of vicious.
Into the windup, here comes
Double digit.
Yeah, 10 Ks already, and the 5th ain't even over.
One man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Of course, I haven't allowed a walk all season long.
Looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 15 straight he's retired.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jay Escobar. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Hey, plays that first.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
How was that a ball? You are so blind, so blind.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2.
That would have been a drop third strike.
It's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now back.
Into the box, Matt Schaefer. And he puts it on the ground to second.
Ooh.
Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So 6 perfect.
Don't say the P word. Don't say the P word. Don't say the P word. I don't want to hear that word right now.
Beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far, and it's fouled away.
He got like a Tim Lincecum.
Oh, you got to see him without the hat, Will. Like, after this, I'll return to the clubhouse and show you the hair and tell me you don't see it like mine. Ooh. He's making me nervous. All right, let's finish him.
Here comes another 0-2.
Inside knuckle curve.
And he strikes him out here.
Ooh, that break.
In the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Next to hit is Kerry Chow. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Oh, I'm sorry, very liberal strike zone considering I've thrown 2 over the plate.
Count to 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to
No.
And
No.
that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row.
6 and a third.
You start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an eye.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out.
I at least got the double play.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
So I'll go for maybe my 8th shutout of the year and my my 3rd one-hitter. Only 1 perfect game.
From his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Popped him up. Araújo backs up a bit and he takes charge for the 1st out. Now to the plate, Nick Maton. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Fouled off. One out, nobody
I was so close.
Only one, haha. You had like 5.
It's 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right
yeah,
there,
well, those
continue
I count. I mean, on 21 alone.
0-2, so we'll do it again.
Overall, I think I've thrown like
into the windup and the pitch.
On
13. The third time he's fanned in the game.
I probably have. I have 3.
That off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Digging in next, Josh Stephen. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Edward Bizardo comes on.
Wow, you're going to take me out?
4-0 to score this afternoon. The Portland Sea Dogs.
It wasn't even a save opportunity. I could have thrown the complete game.
Montero records his 14th winning decision of the season, allowing a
that's
single hit.
So bogus. Just because I allowed 1 hit. And I was only at like 80 pitches. I could have finished the game.
Show his.
Look at this, even down to the forehead. Tell me you don't see that's mine.
Haha. Could be your brother.
Oh, please don't tell him that. Oh, so it is Pedro.
Did you design?
I designed them myself. Like, part of me wants to do Babe Ruth, considering I'm two-weighing it. I just want someone with a high leg kick. Like, something that looks like Bronson Arroyo's. Okay, Dibble might be the closest one.
He could be on. Ali says hi, by the way.
Hi, Ali. Ooh. Oh, that sidearm action though. Is that one
You
closed?
on next gen, veteran stance is probably. They go
Yeah,
by
I
last
am
name.
on, let's try that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna sweat it. Let's just keep going.
It's been an extended run of success for him at the AA level, and you have to think a promotion to AAA is on his mind, but it hasn't come yet. Cliff Floyd is with me today. Cliff, can that be a distraction for a young player?
It definitely can. It was
Yes.
definitely a distraction for me.
I should be
felt like I
pitching
did
in the
everything I needed
majors.
to do at the AA level. Why was the phone
Apparently, in
not
this
ringing
road
for
to
me
the
to get
show, the
out of
Red
here
Sox
and
traded
get to
for
that next level?
Tyler Glass now,
But
Felix
you learn quickly that
Hernandez.
it's not on you.
Hello, make
It's
me
never about you
another
gonna
starter to
call them
go
and say,
along
"Hey,
with
I'm ready." It's on
Eovaldi,
them calling you and saying, "Hey,
Sale,
we feel like you're ready.
Erod.
We need you. Let's keep it moving." But the stress level gets to a point where you need good
Like, I
people
should
around
at
you. I
least
had a
be
really good
playing in
manager at
Worcester.
AA and Jim Tracy, who was always keeping us calm, cool, and collect, and saying, "Hey, when the time comes, just be ready. Don't get caught slipping." And we never were. Everybody that got caught up from my AA team was ready for that call, and when the phone rang, it was time to go.
What am I gonna work on today?
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
No matter how confident you get, there's always some aspects of your game that you can. I'll go with. Jeez, even this dude, like, is dressed like how I do. I'll go K's through 9. Let's see. Oh, they got me in right today. I'm the only player that's like over 70.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Harrisburg Senators and the Portland Sea Dogs. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Portland Sea Dogs.
Dylan Covey, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wait, did they pick up Franchi? 'Cause I know he got DFA'd. Oh no, wait, we re-picked up Franchi. I thought he got DFA'd. Guess we brought him back.
Next to hit, Raul Montero, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter.
That was a good catch.
Success from either side of the box.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate.
Now at the plate, Larry Holland. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. Digging in will be Raul Montero. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline.
A little bit too much full.
Yeah, the rain
69
to
hit.
intensify here. It's
nice.
Coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the...
They got me.
Now it'll be
power swing to advance a runner.
He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So now into the box is Raul Montero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Come on, throw up here. Throw my zone. Yeah, I don't like that.
Job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's the 0-2. Neither guy
there we go.
In here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's the 0-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Another one.
The 0-2 once more. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Oh, we won?
to the finish in tonight's game. The Portland Sea Dogs get their 20th
walk off
win this year. Lon Rivas gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB
They barely
The
even
Show.
like hit in my direction.
Over to the new website.
Like one home run and
MLB The Show,
that was
and this
it.
presentation of minor league. Connor Siebold will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series.
Oh,
Dan, any
here we go.
thoughts?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
Now at the plate is Raul Montero. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Oh, they gave me a night off?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike.
Oh, I so would have
3 runs
crushed that.
already home here.
Ooh, there we go.
Ball down the line. Wright is on his way home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
As a pitcher, you'd never want to see the pitching coach make that walk, but you never, ever want to see him make that walk in the first inning. His message, get going. We need you to eat some innings.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting
Okay, I will say this. That dude's mustache is perfect. This is why I love Next Gen.
Right back with another good.
Like, that's all I want to see. I just want to zoom in on that dude's mustache. Look at that. Look at that detailing. Like, even how it, like, just touches his cheek.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is in there.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a...
Oh, now it's 8-0.
Stepping in next, Raul Montero. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss
Ooh,
it.
come on,
Those
come
are
on,
the
come
pitches
on.
you only
Go
get.
fair, go.
Maybe
Oh.
once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up, Larry Holland. He bounced out last
Ooh,
time.
9-0. Talk about run support.
From the belt, the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate.
Come on.
Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
That was a very nerve-wracking, like,
It'll be
transition.
Raul Montero, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and
Come
a
on.
hit well out to
Go.
right field.
Go.
Looking up
Go,
is the
baby.
right
Go, baby. Go,
fielder,
baby. Go, baby.
and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straight
That
away
little
right
weird
field.
run
Number 18 for him on
when
the
it, like,
campaign
auto
as this
runs
lead
for
got
you.
even wider.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
into the box.
12-0.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as...
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Giselle Antuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lined into right, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak.
Stepping in once again is Raul Montero. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Next, here is Raul Montero. 2 RBIs already.
I always loved
for more here.
whenever games like actually pronounce your name
Here comes the first pitch.
correctly.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Volek able to track it down for the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half.
Yeah, that's the way you
Game over.
home series, breaking out the Bruins and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
15-2, the final tally here. Portland get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Connor Siebold earns the win, his 2nd. The law.
Well, I'm not sure there's a more fascinating prospect right now. He's breaking out both as a hitter and as a pitcher. That's basically unheard of in the modern game. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me now. Jim, what's your take on how he's developing and what lies ahead?
Yeah, I think fascinating is a perfect word for it. I mean, I think of the most prominent two-way guy come out of the draft recently is probably Brendan McKay. And Brendan McKay was a lot better as a pitcher than as a hitter. This guy's doing it both ways. Obviously, you're going to have higher competition at higher levels. He's going to have to prove he can do it. And you still, I think there's a temptation for some. I talked to other people in the game, and they're like, he's so good at both. But if you only had him do one, would he be even greater if he just specialized? So you can have that in the back of your mind too. But
dude,
man, it has really, really been fun to watch this guy star on both sides of the ball.
Yo, why don't you just let me live? Can I live? Let's see the stats. League leaders. Am I officially qualified yet? Nah. Still not yet. Second in hits. Not enough at bats. Lead the league in doubles. In homers. In RBIs. In wins, in losses, with a nearly insignificant ERA. Still haven't allowed a homer. 9 shutouts, 199 strikeouts, 9 complete games, 120 innings pitched, and a .24 whip. So overall, like, not too bad. What? Oh, they got me on DH today.
It's baseball on the show, and it's Paulo Espino, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring.
So now to the plate, Raul Montero, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
Yeah,
if his speed was just a little bit higher, I could have probably stretched it to a triple.
You know he was going to get at least a double.
So now here is George Warren looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now here is Raul Montero. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
To me, that was just way...
Stepping up is...
I thought I could have stretched it. I'm still a bit too slow.
First pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on
I got
here,
risky.
8-1 is the final tonight. Harrisburg wrote an important sixth-inning to victory in this one. Paulo Espino earns his fifth winner
now
of the
I'm
year.
pitching
So
again.
We'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.
Let's see, will I get the no-no?
Jackson Rutledge will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher. Just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down.
So Van Valkenburg.
Game. Hopefully, the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Vero?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position, because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
So now to the plate, Ian Sagdahl. A ball and no strikes. And
how's
he's got
that a ball?
Up near the 300 mark entering play.
You're blind.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Oh.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
A cutter inside.
Arroyo brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. And Stepping in, Aldrin Corredor. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
You know, these next couple
Oh,
innings
2
are
runs.
really important.
Thank you,
for these
AI.
guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Yeah, but I'm pitching.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So next to bat will be Larry Holland. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Holland is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 6.
Here's the pitch.
The second baseman, Osvaldo.
Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Oh, really? Did that go out? Did that really?
1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Phil Van Valkenburg as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Israel Pineda. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He'll start this one at 269. 2 home runs and 7 driven in.
269, damn cheap fine. I want to tell you now, one more time, get low, 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 to the window.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Tate Bake. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The pitch.
That's the ball.
There's a chop.
That's the ball
to
too.
the left as the count moves to 0-2. This is popped up. Arauz moving to his left. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game.
Hi, Grandpa.
Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cole Freeman.
All right, I'll grab it. Why'd you tell me to drink?
First of the game.
Why'd you tell me to drink?
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on.
All right, no this time, because Grandpa had to ruin it by telling me to get a beverage.
His swing here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, roll up here.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
Go.
Seems
There we
like
go.
Every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat.
Perfect.
And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ian Sagdahl.
Where do you want it? Cutter high and inside.
Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Pitch is popped up. Baca in foul ground, and that retires the side. So no runs on 1 base hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Aldrin Corredor. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick
Ooh,
ball.
I'm loving this breeze they're giving me. They're just going whiff, whiff, whiff.
5 and 6 right here.
Count is
Another
1-2
one
now.
bites the dust. Whiff, whiff, whiff.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Larry Holland will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Weekly hit towards first. Arroyo fields cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to hit is Osvaldo Duarte. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Waved at and missed. And
Wait, I wonder. Okay, now I'm down to 007.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Line towards center field. Into the slide. And he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to
Good
break.
job, Tate.
Back with more on this Saturday night after this.
Ooh, that was actually kind of dope.
Ready now is Phil Van Valkenburg. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
First delivery to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Come here, Bill Van Valkenburg.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Now, that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on.
Come on, strike out Bill Van Valkenburg.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
I want to strike out Bill Van Valkenburg.
Popped up, Arroyo has room in foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
And strike out.
Well out to deep
No.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That scared me for a
Next
sec.
it'll be Israel Pineda. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Striding in is Tate Bake. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Tate.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Come on, and
Now line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. And now Cole Freeman, a hit in
Leading
2 tries so far.
The right fielder, Cole Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Wait, are the Celtics winning right now? I gotta check that real quick. They're up by 1.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swinging bunt.
A swinging bunt. That doesn't sound right.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate now is Giselle Antuna. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings.
I'm going to end this dude's pitch streak.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Ian Sagdahl. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. To the plate now is the designated hitter.
Like, it is technically still a perfect game. I just allowed
They just
1 hit.
Much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to bat, Larry Holland. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Larry
in there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Arauz shading to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next up is Osvaldo Duarte. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Watch me get pulled.
With the shutout.
Oh.
And now in the box, Phil Van Valkenburg. No hits to this point. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's 1-1.
Can I strike out Phil Van Valkenburg?
Right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Arroyo in foul ground. 1 away.
I still say this is a perfect game. And imperfectly perfect.
In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Warren is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So stepping in is Tate Bake. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the
27 up, 27 down.
So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
This evening's game
I already threw one this season, so I'm not sweating it.
Lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Raul Montero earns win number 15 on the year as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings.
Only 8 strikeouts
in
this game.
This evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Yohan Baez gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
From the belt, the pitch. 0-1 the count.
Very late. Very late
After
on that.
Walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
0-1 pitch on its way. Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And
Dang it, I wish you could like recreate the Javi Baez play that the Pirates did. Alright, come on. You gotta hit this far and deep.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line hard to center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The relay.
Damn it.
He's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Striding forward now is the DH, Raul Montero. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. This is on the ground over first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Up next, Raul Montero. He bounced out last time up.
Raul Montero.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
I'll go opposite field with this.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is...
Here we go.
Now into the box, Raul Montero. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Montero.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to
Come on.
left.
go.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
The 2-1 home. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Round hard, you're scoring.
Holland is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run on 3 hits.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Sea Dogs posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Garrett Whitlock earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Yohan Baez was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRoe. This has been
Everybody in baseball seems to have
Griffey,
an opinion about
the
this
kid,
as it relates to this young two-way prospect who's begun to command the attention of the baseball world, really. Ken, what do you think? Can this be a distraction for a minor league team, for the franchise as a whole to be conducting this experiment?
No, I mean, if he was an exceptional player in high school and in college, no, it won't be a distraction. It's actually an advantage because you have an extra player. You have an extra pitcher if you need it, and you have a
Thank you. Ken Griffey Jr.
So,
understands.
being with the 25
I still want to
guys
fight
that you
those
you now have 26
3
because you have a guy
baseball
who can do
writers
multiple
that were
things.
like, nah, Griffey's not going in first ballot.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word.
Oh my God, even down to the hoodie. Raul, every kid that gets drafted thinks he's in. As you have... Every kid that gets drafted thinks he's on his way to the big leagues. As you may have begun to notice, that is just not the case. Like, I'm leading the league in both offense and pitching. I'm just going to say I'm not every kid.
The word is good.
I can see that, son, and the Powers seem to be catching up as well. They're being... I'm going to AAA. Holy cow. No one had any idea coming out of the draft that you'd come along so quickly. Raul, you've turned a lot of heads in a very short amount of time. Keep it up. Yes! And boom. Got one of the trophies down. That's a silver for making it to AAA. And now I'm in Worcester. I still can't believe it. Chris Sale, Tyler Glasnow, Erod, Nathan Eovaldi, and Felix Hernandez. And now I'm in Worcester. I'm gonna miss Portland. And yeah, it's like starting off from scratch again.
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and excel at this AAA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is here with me today. How does AAA prepare a player for the majors in a way that AA doesn't?
Yeah, I think it's changed a lot in recent years. They used to always say that if you could compete at AA, you could play in the big leagues. And that might be true, but you're seeing fewer and fewer players make that double jump up to the big leagues. Organizations want their prospects to play in AAA. I think it's another level of challenge. It's kind of an incremental step rather than throwing them right into the fire of big league competition. You have a lot of guys at the AAA level who have big league experience. They know how to play at that level, and so he'll face that kind of level of competition, but he'll also be able to pick the brains of guys on his own team who have been there. So when that call does come for him to make it to the big leagues, he'll be ready.
Let's see, what am I going to work on? Oh, they got me in right field. I'm no longer the most overrated player. It's Chad De La Guerra.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety. Cutter Crawford gets the call for game one of the series.
It's just still so weird seeing them in Worcester and not Pawtucket.
One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours, but that doesn't.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Joaquin Diaz.
And I really do wish there was like a single A.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air out toward right field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away.
Oh.
So the next to bat will be Raul Montero as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
You know, it'd be dope if in my first at bat I totally hit a home run. I'm kidding. Unless
Toward right center field.
No.
Diaz gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. Now at the plate, here is Raul Montero trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Very early.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
He got it.
Ooh.
And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is
okay. I gotta get used to AAA.
Raul Montero, a knock here, could cut the lead to just 1 run. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. pulls this one into the air out into right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Leading off for Buffalo, the right fielder, number 3.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. De La Guerra stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Next to hit is Forrest Wall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wall.
Shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
Oh, finally they tied.
Switch hitter, Raul Montero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First delivery to him. Line hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely holds there with nobody out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Rick Thomas struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Rick Thomas becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got to hurry to second for one.
Ooh.
They couldn't turn the
So here is Jonathan Davis. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Montero will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
How am I doing on time?
The finish in tonight's game. The Worcester Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. James Kelly gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Adam Lau records the save, his 37th of the year.
I wonder if I keep going at this rate, will I get the call up when the roster goes from 25 to 40?
We've got baseball on the show.
No, wait, isn't it traditionally a 40-man roster? I think it's like 40 to 60. I know there's an upgrade from
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me:
driving a run, or do not record it out within the first 3 pitches and driving a run. I'll just go with the driving a run.
When he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
And it's fouled away. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, man, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know what?
Here's a fly ball, well
Come
hit.
on.
Right fielder looking
First
up.
AAA home run? That little stroll.
Home run. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
There we go. That's clutch.
See what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep it.
Now here's a
Ooh, another one?
Well hit. Racing back,
Oop.
the right fielder.
I did it again.
Ball, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it
73 to
back,
60.
but no dice.
Raul Montero stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Fouled off. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bulled his neck and he stayed in there.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Raul Montero. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are two. 9-1 is the way this one ends. Worcester took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Martin Perez earned his 5th win of the year. Joey Murray permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Oh, here we go. My first Triple H start.
1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Oh, wait. I do have Double or Nothing with the guys.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Buffalo Bisons and the Worcester Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I think it's 25-40.
Raul Montero, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy was super sharp in his last one, only allowing 1 hit. He pitched really deep in a game to get the win in his last start. We'll see if he can match that performance in this.
You know what? I'll finish up
Jonathan Davis.
this at bat, and then I'll call it a stream.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark.
Wow, I'm already the ace.
Video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung
My
out
first
and missed
AAA
for the first out of the
strikeout.
ballgame. And that's a cool moment for him on the mound as he racks up his first strikeout since coming to AAA.
One of the things you're looking forward to as a pitcher, can he advance to the next level? That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in AAA, could mean a lot of confidence for down the road.
In now, Forrest Wall.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first, right to him. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
This team does it a little bit different, Matty.
No one's over 300.
They are dead last in home runs. Usually a bad sign. But they can score in a variety of different ways. They got guys with great approaches, and they try and move and manufacture runs as well as they can. Be on the lookout for the little things today.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up some.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joaquin Diaz.
Diaz?
First pitch of the AB now.
That looks like a Diaz or Diaz.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
All right.
1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
And come on, strike out. There we go. And boom goes the dynamite.
Always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there.
Patrick Hager. I know your brother, Jack Hager.
First pitch on the way. Patrick Hager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going.
Yo, I'm already starting to sweat.
Into this one.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Comes back with the cut fastball.
Oh, that was a 3-2. That's why I aimed like in the middle.
Now at the plate, Gabriel Moreno, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. Digging in will be Orelvis Martinez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, at least I got
The
one
offense better get it
run
going right
for
here because
support.
they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying
Swing and a
himself
miss.
with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Now it'll be Santiago Espinal. And you see
Why do
that
I feel like
average
this
below
dude's
the
going to be my
dreaded
biggest
Mendoza
problem?
line. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
And as
Center
soon
fielder
as
on
I
the
said
run.
that,
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Nash Knight. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men
what do
out.
you got? What do you got? Huh? I'm going to just throw this at
He
you.
watches a cold strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
You want some of this? You ready for the lightning?
He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here.
I don't want to hear it.
Played is Jonathan Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Got him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point, so he's pounding that.
I never even threw a walk when I was in AA. Damn, my knuckle curve can drop to a 77.
Zone with strikes, he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Wall. Standing in now, Forrest Wall. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
9 already?
Impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
At the plate, Brock Lundquist. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Popped up. Ruiz has room in foul territory. And that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first.
I don't want to hear a Vasgersian.
So now it'll be the
Don't jinx me. Do not jinx
went
me.
down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out. So
nice.
Double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's
double
digits for him now,
digits.
and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box now, Patrick Hager. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul.
Why did you
ball.
reach for that one?
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
And that one yanked just foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he struck him out.
Got him.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Now batting. Catcher.
To the plate now, Gabriel Moreno. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 15 down to start.
12 strikeouts out of 15 out.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop.
That's super impressive.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
First offering, Santiago Espinal is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Come on, 4-0 lead. And I got this.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Stepping in next, Nash Knight struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Come on.
And he struck him out.
Got him.
So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now
I don't want to hear about no countdown.
Into the box.
I don't want to talk about it yet.
He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Ooh, now it's 5-0.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because
like I'm already like sitting upright.
He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Again, another foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Exactly what I was thinking to throw.
The 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
First pitch to him. Forrest Wall started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fastball when it gets by him, a swinging strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
I really liked watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin.
How many is that?
16. Forrest Wall is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. At the plate now, Brock Lundquist. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close.
I didn't hear that P word. I didn't hear that P word.
Now into the box
I didn't hear that P word.
Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now.
Come on.
Struck him out.
Ooh.
18 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he's sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
The batter, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Patrick Hager. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Come on.
Big swing at the number. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3.
Ooh.
19 strikeouts for him now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here at the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Next, it'll be Gabriel Moreno, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what will happen.
Behind 0-2 now.
Come on, come on.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. So
20 Ks. 8 innings.
Once again is Orelvis Martinez. Flew out last time up.
Can I do it?
On its way.
Can I do it?
Hard hit ball to second.
Ooh.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Ooh.
Next up, Santiago Espinal. He went down on strikes last time up.
Santiago.
And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's
21.
like it's a close game.
21.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Oh no!
So now
Please.
Nash Knight represents the 27th
Oh man, this is too much pressure. This is too much pressure. Strike 1.
1-0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance.
Holy crap.
27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Seven innings worth of strikeouts. Oh my.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Red Sox. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Bison, no runs on no hits. 1 error. They left no runners on base.
Wow.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Let me send this to Wilmer right now. Holy crap. I can't think of a better way to, like, end the night. I mean... how can you top 9 innings, 21 strikeouts? I want to take a screenshot of this too. Like, that's an amazing way to just 91 pitches, 21 strikeouts.
A.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Will, I don't know if you saw it, but you'll definitely like check it out on the VOD. My first start in AAA. And it's a perfect with 21 strikeouts. That's like next level amazing.
When you get to the AAA level, you know exactly how close you are to making the major leagues. Sean Casey, you know more than a little about that. You only had to spend 20 games at AAA before you got the call to the majors for the first time. What's it like being on the doorstep of the show?
Well, when you get to AAA, this is where you really want to impress because you know you're the
Isn't
next
that the record?
big leagues, and that's what you've been dreaming about.
With 21.
So, you know, I think
The record right now is Scherzer, Wood, and Clemens with
not
20.
so many young kids like there were in the lower levels. So it's definitely a
21 would be a new record.
But as a player,
but I don't know what's the record for the minors.
Sense like, okay, I just got to put up some good numbers. I got to be myself and play as hard as I can. And that next call is going to be the big leagues, and that's where dreams are made.
Schwarzenegger is a B.
For real.
Scherzer. Lol.
Yeah. I can't wait to see Max Scherzer in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be on that list, but damn.
How about Zach?
Greinke is like next level something special. Let's see, who else did the Sox end up picking up? Ryan Stanek, Bryson Stott, and they traded Verdugo? Really? How many shortstops did they trade for? Oh, that makes sense. Because they were DFA'd, but then just like placed them in wow, I actually have like 5 people watching me right now. I wanted to wrap up there, but like it's already been like 2 hours. I'll do one offensive one. Thank goodness I'm only
Minor League Baseball
like
is
the
live and on the
DH
air
today.
on the show tonight. Zach Logue will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's...
So now here is Raul Montero looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Montero.
First pitch of the AB now. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now.
Top
He's got
50
presence,
prospect.
He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second. Next, here is Raul Montero. He flew out in his last AB, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Count remains at 0-2.
Come on.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The next 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field.
There we go.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Needed just a little bit more strength.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Dante Kaiser. He doubled his last time up. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Chopped at third. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Raul Montero, and they could use a spark from him here.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
And that's
oh, come on.
Ball and right. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Swing and a line drive. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Oh, of course, I'm the final at bat.
Montero, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Montero.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
The 0-1 on its way. He's running. Slow little roller to third. Gonna Be a tough play. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Bisons.
Yeah, I'm going to end things right there. Like, it should have been on the perfect game, but you know what? I played a little extra. Consider it like an end credit scene. But, thanks you guys for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it so much. Tomorrow, I probably won't be back on Village since I have to reset my entire Village of Shadows run now due to the save errors from last time. So, we will figure that out once we get there. But everybody, I wish you all a good night. Take care. Viaman. Descansa en paz. And I'll see you when I see you.
We want Village.